Boat friends, April 27th, it's a Saturday. We have a wild weather day today here in Duluth. Rain is coming down pretty hard right next to the aerial lift bridge. We have the Edwin H. Gott, 1,004 feet in length, the fastest 1,000-footer on the Great Lakes. We will be checking that out here in a few minutes. Let me first get you caught up with the weather. I'll show you what the ship will be doing. I also got a photo from a boat friend. Let's get rolling. And here's the Edwin H. Gott. Beautiful ship. We're going to look at those colors as it goes by for sure. Key in on those dual anchors because we should see some wave action, maybe some waves kicking up right there on the bow. But a beautiful ship, really big boom that's on it as well that we'll check out. The weather in Duluth, 39 degrees with air temperature. Wind speed, we have gusts up to 30 miles per hour out of the northeast. Visibility on the lake, 1 mile, wind chill, 28 degrees. And this comes from our boat friend, Jeff Johnson. He sent this email to me the other day. I finally got to see my first Great Lakes freighter today, even though it isn't in service anymore. I went to Conyet, Ohio, and seen the Roger Blau. And here's the photo that Jeff sent to us. Beautiful ship. I'm just so happy that he was able to see this in person. All it's going to do is increase the passion and the interest for him and all of us when we see these type of photos and when we see these ships. Thanks again, Jeff, for sharing with all of us boat friends. All the best. And the Edwin H. Gott is right here in Port Terminal. It's getting some service done. It came down from two harbors fully loaded with iron ore. And as it goes by us, it's going to go through the harbor basin. We are right here on the south pier next to the aerial lift bridge. It's going to go right out onto Lake Superior on its way to Ontario. Here's a look at that beast on the harbor basin side. It's making its way towards the aerial lift bridge. Boat friends, check this out. Looks like a net that someone that was fishing for smelt must have lost last night. A lot of people have asked me, what does smelt look like? Well, here's a smelt right here. Obviously not going to make it to the dinner table, but it's just a small silverfish. Say about 4 inches or so long. My feet are staying dry. Got to keep those feet dry on a day like today. And traffic is stopped right over there on the Park Point side, and we have the aerial lift bridge on its way up to 135 feet in a few moments for the big ship. You can see there in Duluth, pretty overcast along the shoreline. You can somewhat make out that hill, those communication towers. With all this rain, you can see that grass is bouncing back, getting a darker green color. And now the Duluth Aerial Lift Bridge is fully raised. We have a few people out here on this rainy day waiting for the big ship on the North Pier. And now, boat friends, you can see the bow of this huge ship making its way around the corner as it enters the canal. Look to the left of the screen, you can see the superstructure through the bridge there. Well, let's get to know this ship before it goes by us. The Edwin H. Gott. It's 1,004 feet in length, owned by the Great Lakes Fleet. They're based here out of Duluth, Minnesota, built in 1979. And still looking good. Built at the Bay Shipbuilding Company. 74,000 ton capacity. As I mentioned, it is fully loaded with iron ore, aka taconite. 5 holds, 20 hatches, 2 diesel engines, and this is the fastest ship out on the Great Lakes. That's a 1,000-footer, 19,000 horsepower in that engine room. You can see it sitting low in the water. You can see those dual anchors there on the bow. And there's a sloop between the Gott and the bridge. Sloop came in at 96.2 because it's a little bit of a distance away from us. Take a look at the right side of the screen. You can see those clouds, very overcast, hanging down by the lakeside. It's a beautiful ship. I love the coloring. You can see the two-tone color scheme. You can see the gray, the black, the burgundy, the white. You can see those waves going by us. Definite volatility here in the canal today. Big beast of a ship. Those waves, they're not going to slow this up. It's always fun seeing those waves kick up against the bow, though. Get a shot of the draft, probably sitting around 28 feet. See the waves over here really kicking up. Look at the volatility of the waves. Got some action by us. Check that out. Woo! I've told you before, it's like a Lake Superior washing machine. Look at that water coming up. Well, over the time that I've been doing this, I realized I got to be away from that wall. Unless I want to take a Edwin H. Gott shower that I wasn't expecting to do. It's really fun capturing these big ships, especially in weather like this, where you can really see how powerful they are, and these waves really not doing much to stop this ship from doing what it wants to do. And you can see the bridge on its way back down. You can see that boom on this big ship. Take a look at that awesome looking superstructure. You can see the bridge wing that's hanging off on our side. Check out that stack. Now let's really take a look at this water behind the ship. Look at that kick up. Whoa! Take a look at this beast going out onto Lake Superior. Give you a little bit of that lighthouse in the picture as well. This is what makes it fun. The changing elements, the weather. You know, we have a sunny day sometimes for these ships, and days like this always makes it a little different and interesting to see how the ships handle it. Looks like there's a little bit of seagull party action going on. Well, boat friends, we definitely wish the captain and the crew a safe voyage out onto rainy and windy Lake Superior. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button on the way out. It allows people that love the ships like you and I to find this channel and watch the ships. And also hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to see when I live stream these ships. You'll get notified, and we are going to have some fun all year long with these ships. From a rainy Duluth, Minnesota, boat friends, as always, thank you so much for watching these videos. I'll be out here with the next vessel, hopefully in better weather. If you're interested in additional videos, here's a few to choose from.